I am here. I am here. Hopefully I haven't jump scared anyone. So I thought I was all set up, but then I realised I have 10,000 different things I need to organise as well. I built my new desk last night. Change it to this one right now. Yeah, I was building my desk last night, and I was up till quite late, trying to sort it out. I got it together at 2 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I had to go to sleep and obviously go to work, so I was just exhausted. So I've just had a little nap as I've come home from work, and I'm still catching up. I've got a fresh cup of tea made. So I should be prepared. Just bear with me 5 minutes. But how are we all doing? I see there's people in the chat already. Still Mildew, as always. Pleasure to have you here. Dallas. Hello, yes, we're going to be checking out IGUANA. Dear Medits, welcome to this. Nice. I can't drink coffee. It gives me crazy kind of like heart palpitations, I'm pretty sure. So I just can't drink coffee. But an energy drink, give me a Red Bull or a Monster can and I'm sorted. But coffee I can't handle. Yeah, he was slating off your jokes. I personally I loved them. I need to raise my chair. There we go. That's better. Personally, yeah, I love the jokes. I have drawers now attached to my desk. I need to find where I put my coaster. Because I can't put a cup straight on a brand new desk. And I have no clue I found it, don't worry. It's on the dining room table. There we go. Now as a true Brit, I'm basically sorted. Let's load up the game and get that ready. Let's just make sure the people who need to contact me know not to contact me. Let's not disturb this stream. I'm planning on a long one. Gonna try and blast through as many tickets as we can. And go for a big opening, as I always have done with previous new character events. So I should be able to go for a long time tonight. I've got about 4 hours put in. Tempting, but I'm not gonna go for it. I have not got IGUANA yet, no. I'm saving everything for this stream. So I've not run any of the tickets. I've not done anything really. I've just claimed the rewards. Right, cool. Let's switch to this just to find out it's not working. Why is it not working? There we go. Sorted. My camera is lower than what I had it as yesterday. There, that's better. It's still the lighting really pisses me off. I don't know why it does this. I might have a solution. The camera really is annoying. If I do that, because this is what some people do. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right. So yes, we now have IGUANA. She's in the game. I've claimed my first 2 free tickets. Also the strong start deal came around. I immediately snagged that as it's one of the best offers. But we are just going to go straight into the store. Event deals. And we're going to just go crazy. Gonna buy all of these. I should have plenty of gems. Right, come on, let's be a bit friendly, okay? You can say the dad jokes. Oh yeah, studio disconnected. Okay, my cat has decided to jump on the table, and OBS died as well for 2 seconds. Hopefully I'm back. Can we get some confirmation? Right, cat, you're gonna have to jump off the desk, lad. Just say hello. There we go. This is George. He is here. Can we go main screen? George? This is George. He's a little fucking rat, to be honest. It's because it's his dinner time soon, but not yet. But now he's blocking my mouse, so I can't. No, that's the keyboard. Don't step on the keyboard. Am I gonna have to manually remove you myself? Right. Come on, George. Right. I'm gonna have to remove you. Oh. No. There we go. Yeah, that's George. I do have another cat, Sushi, but she is sleeping in the bedroom at the moment. So I'll leave her be. If she comes out later, we'll pop her out. Yes, that is George, who would beat Battle Beast in a one-on-one engagement. He's now been a nightmare. Okay, I am really... What can I do about this line? What can I do about this line? I have an idea, which I'll try in a second. Let's just finish buying all of these. So that should be everything available without spending real money, which I'm happy with. Inventory. Yes, right. Let's get the first one running, and I'm gonna see... Turn off the backlighting, yeah. Is that any better? Oh my god, that is miles better. Dallas Weber, you are incredible. Thank you very much. I don't have to do what I was planning on doing. This is where I am going to have to be a bit nosy into Discord, as I don't know what the general strat is. DM edits. Do not stop with that jokes. I want to see you constantly throwing them in there. Okay, Caribix is very in the events chat. Hopefully, okay, Elgato's died. We'll give that a second to come back on. I meant don't stop. Keep flooding the chat with dad jokes, please. That looks better with the microphone. Okay, so generally I'm seeing Universal, Invincible, Doc Seismic, and Nissa, and Agent Spider. My Nissa isn't very leveled up though, but we'll see what we can do. So there's Doc Seismic. We'll need a Nissa from Training Game. Invincible is in Everyone Who's Anyone. An Agent Spider, I believe, is in. This is heavy. I think is where I've put him. Nope. No, it's not Downtown Destruction. Yeoman Rampage. No, where is he? Is he in Well Done? He is indeed in Well Done. And hopefully that is everyone I need to meet this quote. So Universa, Invincible, Doc Seismic, then Anissa. Is there a... Gonna try Robot, and then Agent Spider. See how far that gets me. The new Dexter season come out. Great. I've not watched any of Dexter. But based on recommendations, I think I will give it a go. I don't understand this whole crown system, to be honest. It's very strange. While that's running, how many tickets do I have to run? 21. 21 times 5, that's 200. Yes. 205. So that's 3 hours of running this constantly. I'm going to be doing. I hope you're all strapped in and ready. Once I'm all comfortable and stuff, I will spam the Discord. But while we're doing that, we've got the new operation. Oh, the new IGUANA operation. We want this one. Let's start auto running that for now. I will, in between, be checking the actual shop. If an iguana does naturally appear at a level 1 shop, I will be taking her straight away. But the idea is I want to save everything for a big opening at the end. Running Mark, Battle Beast, Omni, Eve, and Universa. Nice. I feel like the strat generally it's the same 6 or 7 names that appear. And normally I have a little timer as well going. Is Angstrom in your team? Not in my main team. No. He's up at Omnipotent, but only because I'm trying to slowly get everyone up to Omnipotent. That's good. King Lizards. Great for testing. Reddit said to leave OP open with auto off and do manual dock and universal wave clears. Interesting. We'll do some testing. We're already like halfway through my first ticket. We'll let it run its way. And then we'll try and make note of how well we do. A piece of paper would be great, but I don't have any. So I'll just hitting wave 42. Nice. So this is, I have no clue. OP closed. I don't know if I put auto on. Good old cup of tea. I'm just trying to sort my screen out a little bit so I can see everything that I need to see. And it's becoming a really big mess. And that's a good one. I love a good drink. I was considering, because it's a Friday night, having a bit of beer, as I've got a can in the fridge and a bottle in the fridge as well. Just, relax, soothe yourselves. It's the end of the working week. It's the weekend. It's really fucking hot in the UK as well. So a nice chilled beer will go down crazy. But I don't know what the terms and conditions and legalities of drinking on stream. Even though I don't intend to be getting drunk, I don't want to do anything too bad. I'll research it in a bit. This is the joke battle. It is extremely hot. The thing is, normally I can work from home if I want to, but I decided to push myself to go into the office today because my office has incredible aircon. At home, I don't have aircon. Even driving, the air conditioner in my car doesn't work, so I'm just hot and sweaty all the time. I'll protect you, DM edits. If the threats get too real, I'll just time Seal Mildew out. Cheeky Sports Direct Cup as well. So I just need to turn my fan off of oscillating mode. I just want it constantly on me right now. And hopefully the fan isn't catching it. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Seal Mildew. I'm watching you. Okay, I think I should be about done with my first attempt. I've got to keep an eye on my phone battery as well because I've not plugged in the charger at the same time. So I'm running on battery power. How do you stop a ball from charging? Let me guess, you're going to fire back and say put Seal Mildew in front of it. I guess that's my guess to it. Oh no, Seal Mildew has beaten you to it. Right. Claim. Let's stop this in the middle of it, and we should be good. What have we got for the first attempt? 41. Just like that. Very nice. I'm happy. Right, and was it Dallas? No, it was Sevens Vault. You said to leave it open, auto off, and manual dock and universal. Let's see what happens. I think it's just the dad jokes. I don't think Seal Mildew is a big fan of it. Sevens Vault, if you're still in here, is it just as soon as they're ready, or is there a certain point you want to activate it? And if you do activate it, is it both at the same time? I do know the switching method, but I'm not going to do it. Beginning of waves, ideally. Okay, no worries. Yeah, there is a grey area at the moment with Ubisoft, and if they're happy with it, and being a content creator for Ubisoft, I'm not going to endorse that kind of behavior. So let's not talk about the switching method anymore. Okay, leave it at that. DM each other if you want. But Ubisoft are watching. Hirokari was watching me last night, and for all I know, she is watching me again right now, or someone from Ubisoft is watching. So we have to be careful there. But from what I know and what I've been told, don't do the switching method. Yeah, fair enough. I've also spent a lot of money in the game, a bit too much sometimes. Okay, start of the waves. I wasn't concentrating. Do Universa and Doc's ability. There's Universa. Very easy. And then we use Doc Seismic for the next one. Very nice. Instant waves. We'll keep that up. I now actually have to concentrate though. Okay, I'm ready. Universa's almost ready. Straight in. Instant activation. Boom. Solid. Huge W. Francis Mildew. Yeah, I'm not too sure. From all I'll say, what I know about it, it's just a bit of animation skipping. So this animation of everyone coming in, especially Powerplex, is a bigger deal breaker because he takes a long time to get in and get ready. It's a way of animation skipping. And a bit more for the actual in-depth part, but that's what I'll say. That was really an efficient use of Universa. We're at 31. It's not looking great, I'll be honest. I may just stick to just having the OP closed. Or maybe I'm not being efficient enough. Okay, we'll let this round finish, and then we'll use Universes. Solid. Okay, maybe it's just me needing to be a bit more efficient and proper alternating. I'm not doubting. I'm not doubting what you know. It seems to be working. I think I just need a 5-minute run where I lock in. I don't know if it's cheating, to be honest. Right, 38. Okay, we're gonna lock in now. We're gonna lock in for the next 5 minutes to see if we can get past 41. That 41 could even be a complete flunk, but we shall see. Why do I love Titan so much? What gave you that opinion? And Nicholas, it's very early days. Iguana has only been out for 6 hours, so nobody knows. I'm quite excited to see her in action. I do think she'll be up there. But I think truly when it will be good is when we have all of the Lizard League, because all of those synergies together will be incredible. However, controversially, I don't want all the Lizard League members to have synergies with each other. It'd be cool to see them synergize with other criminals, if that makes sense. Because I feel like you're going to lock yourselves into just having a team and it's just Lizard League. It would be cool to be able to put Lizard League in other teams. I am the guy that puts Titan S tier, but that's all biased. Titan was my first on Impotent, so I am aware Alan is goated, and Conquest also has his good days. I haven't caught up too much with Conquest. Yeah, Titan is my favorite. He also it's not like he's a shit tank. He is a pretty good tank. Is all I say to defend Titan. Who's being added next? I have no clue. However, I would like it to be Donald. Primarily because the GDA faction hasn't had anyone in quite a while. Or what was the last one? Shapesmith, which was a couple of months ago. We've had an Earth Defenders, we've had a criminal, we've had 2 criminals now, and from Worlds Beyond. I want Donald to be next to be another in the GDA, because GDA is the smallest group of characters by number. So Donald next, please. Ubisoft, if you're watching. Alright, I'm not being efficient here at all. I used to use Doc Seismic this wave, and then Universe the next wave. That was really inefficient. I looked up 2 seconds in the middle. William, yes, we always need William. Right, the fan is pissing me off because it's just blowing my hair all over the gap. Give me 2 seconds. Right, the fan is on the floor now. So hopefully it's blown up. And that feels miles better and my hair isn't going everywhere. So, I'm doing something correct. The thing is, Rick, I think Rick has good potential to be created as a character. No, the fucking fan is still blowing my hair. It is what it is. He has potential because he is a mech robot like Donald. Yes, Rick, that's his name. I'm terrible. Yeah, Seven's what I'm not gonna try that strat for a bit. I really can't do it efficiently. Yeah, Rick, I think could be a potential to add into the game. We'll do it from next one. I will try and maximize what I can get this round. Rudy, yeah. It'd be cool to have a character like Rudy where he doesn't actually directly attack himself. It's more he calls in a robot for him to defend himself. I don't know how they would implement that now that I'm thinking about it, but that'd be a cool way to implement Rudy. Oh, we can't go into that territory. That's spoilers. But yeah, in the future, the black robot suits would be great. Real estate pool, yes. Main ability, dish up some good fucking spaghetti bolognese. That's what we need in the game. Alright, let's just throw this in. Pop auto on, leave it as, and then we'll do some other content in the game while that's running. Okay, George is now trashing something in the corner. He'll get bored in a second. Will I get another code? I don't know. It would be strange to be given a code and then it doesn't refresh or anything. It would be cool to see a refresh. But I know there's content creators coming and going constantly. So maybe they're waiting for a next kind of decent bunch. That would be crazy, yeah. That's the next plot. Season 4, we find out Paul is actually an alien. What was I doing? I was doing nightmares. And I will throw a timer on just so I can be a little bit efficient at the same time. I will be taking a little break in an hour or so, because I just need to throw some dinner into the oven. But that's an hour down the line. That's the rough timeline. You could, yes. On the Discord, there's the application form. You can go in, apply for it. When I messaged Hirokari about it earlier today. There is a time, kind of. It does take a little bit of time. Yeah, send it, apply. Why not? We could do collaborations. I'd 100% be supporting your streams as well. I do know Avatar Shoved is streaming after me. Or roughly later on today. I can't remember what time it was. I might be done before him. And I'll send you all over to Avatar Shoved. And I will also be there a little bit myself. Or not. We'll just stream alongside each other. The Elgato really isn't having a good day today. Hopefully it comes back. He says. Right, there we go. It's plugged back in. Hopefully in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Timed it. I am indeed one of the goats. I'm not the goat. Maybe I'm one of the goats. There's many more people out there that are goated. I haven't even posted it on Discord, actually. Hold up 2 seconds. There we go. Where is the link? There we go. And then we want to... Perfect. Right. Now the Discord has been tagged. See if we can get more names thrown up in here. No. I actually, to be fair, I don't understand who Mother Teresa is. I know she's a very environmental friendly person, I guess, is the best way I can think of it. No, this is not another one of the bad jokes. Genuine learning we could do it right. I have lost there. Where did I get up to? 23? That's disappointing. 10 seconds left. We'll see how far we got on this one. Magical. Have we got audio today? This is the main question. Is there audio? 43? Holy shit. Big numbers. How are we all doing? We've got audio. Nice. Are you in a public place? Can I shout, I've got a bomb? Or am I on headphones? Because that'd be boring. It would have been fun if I was able to do it while using the dentist, but someone has to have no audio. But how are you, Magical, on this fine, hot fucking day? I need to remember to close it because running it closed. You're in a public place, okay. Where is the public place though is the main question. I'm doing pretty good. I've woke up now, but before I started the stream, I did have to have a tactical nap. Because I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning building my new desk, and then I had to get up early as well for work. So I came home, had a tactical nap, and I woke up a bit too close to the stream start. But now I've had some tea, like a pure British person, and feeling good. I'm excited. No, mate, I won't shout it because I don't know what anyone else is doing. What movie did we see? I guess. Did you mention it was Superman? Or was it a different film? And let's run some case files as well. No, I can't do Conquest because he's not leveled up enough. I guess Atom Eve then. Superman was genuine. That's great to hear. I'm looking forward to it. No. Seal Mildew. I'm really gonna have an issue with you comparing me to every single bold person you can find. I really don't understand where this memo has come from, and I beg you explain to me where this has come from. I don't understand. You compare me to Lucan, to Titan, to the side character in Dexter. You made me search up, and it's just the bold guy. I need an explanation right now. Yes, Stokes. That was the name. He made me search up because I've not seen Dexter, so I was genuinely curious. Do I look like this fella? And then it was just the bold guy. No, don't say you see it. No, I don't understand. I'm not bold. No, I'm gonna crash out in a second. I'm gonna calm down. I'm getting jittery right now. I've got to chill. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. No. I'm not off my rocker. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'll relax. Look up. I don't want to look up Lil Chino. Oh, I don't want to. I fear it's just a bold person. However, I will. If I was clicked into my Lil Chino. Who the fuck is this guy? He's tall. I don't look anything like this guy. I can't keep up. Right, who's this? Masuka. Oh dear. I'm not searching. I'm not searching any more of these names. We're playing Invincible Guard and the Globe, not Guess Who. $42. Okay, so just leaving it closed. Seven. If you're still here, I'm going to stick to that tactic for the rest of the day. I'm not searching anymore. I'm not searching any more names because I know it's just going to be bold people. Wrong one. The Mauler. I have heard. I have heard the Mauler team. No, I can't trust any of you guys. The Mauler team, is that just 5 Maulers, but they all have to be exceptional plus, because that second ability is the main thing that pops them off. I wish I'd look like Natalie Portman. I'm gonna turn the camera off. Two epic 5-star, 2 epic, and a PP. Okay, PP is my secondary target for this event. So I'm hoping PP will go up to Omnipotent this weekend. Epic plus, okay. No worries. I mean, I've got... Is it ranged Maulers, or is it 1 melee? What's the mixture of the melee and ranged Maulers? I just like talking about my PP, okay? My PP is going up for Omnipotent this weekend. Okay, what are you going to do about it? It's going to happen. Okay, 4 ranged Maulers and a Powerplex. No worries. I will note that down. And PP in the top right. Perfect. How fast does my PP grow? It just depends on how many times I pull a PP from the event store. This is getting really questionable. Okay, OBS died again. That's the second time today it's died on me. And hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. Alright, fine, I'll bite. I'll bite. Who the hell am I searching up now? Key Addy. I'm not even typing. Key Addy. How your guys' day going? How's it been? I think I'm gonna add like an auto ban now. If you mention bold people. A movie night stream. How would you do that? Because obviously I can't just blast the film on the screen because I'd get copyright striked. It genuinely is illegal. I mean, if I was to sit here watching it, you know, oh crap, I've just smacked the shit out of my mic. But tell me if you'd find this entertaining. An entire stream of just this and me watching the film going, yeah, that's alright. That was quite funny. I don't see how that'd be entertaining for you guys. Just so you're fine with just this on your screen. You know, the art direction they've done in that scene was incredible. Yeah. Interesting. I wouldn't do the scene that way, but maybe. Is that what you guys want? Okay, the time is gone off, which means I can claim the next event. Let's just boost it. Perhaps it is. Maybe there's something I can arrange then. What is the best team for the operation? For you, just the Darkwing. Just put your Darkwing front and center, no one else, and you should be fine, magical. He's powerful enough to tank the whole thing. But real answer, I've been running this team: Universal, Invincible, Doc Seismic Robot, and Agent Spider. And I've been getting 40s. The highest I've got so far is 43. And that's Auto 1, Operation Closed. I was considering doing that when Season 3 was coming out. Just streaming live watch-alongs or something. But I never did. And I was thinking of doing like episode breakdown videos as well, but it didn't quite suit. I don't think it'd suit the channel very well, in my opinion. So you need like, I've read all the comic books, but like the deeper kind of lore and stuff, I feel like you need a good knowledge of. It's not illegal, okay. I have no clue. I have no clue, magical. But you can watch certain films on stream. Okay, interesting. 47 had auto off for the first 3 minutes and turned auto on for the last 2. Okay, I shall give that a go. Maybe I should. I just threw Robot in there because I know he genuinely does well. Okay, that's as far as I can get with Atom Eve. Did I get any more copies of Science Dog? Is there any more hide in here? No. That was a waste. One pixel of the movie. We can arrange that. It's just the primary color of the scene. That's the only thing you get to see. Yes, Anissa is my next plan character to build. At the moment, I'm doing Fula and Russ. Once they're up to Omnipotent, it will be Anissa that's going up next. Cool. 900 plus heroes. I don't have many. Is Mark? Yeah, he is maxed out. Because I've taken a kind of slight route of building my team out, I just want to get everyone up to a good level. Game audio's gone. I don't think it was on in the first place, to be honest. It's just been silenced the entire time. It should be fine now. Right, I think the next thing to do is just run PvP for the next few hours. Stop it, you flirt. You're underage. Can't be doing that. I haven't got any Universa copies. I'm doing the same format as I've done with when I did the Powerplex and the Conquest stream. I'm going to run all my event tickets, and then using all the refreshes and all the chips I get at the end, I'll just spend as much as I can. What are you shocked about, DM edits? Yeah. Kinda, yeah. I have been meaning to like convert. So I stream. I'm gonna stream for however long I stream, and then cut to only the bit of me spending everything. I don't know if that'd be a fire video to put up. Spending 10,000 pink chips on the IGUANA event, something like that. Yeah, Magical is a bit saucy. He does need to take it down a notch or two. Until December, of course. Indeed. A short. It'd be a long short. A very long short. Okay, 5 seconds left on the timer. Yeah, I've not been focusing on PvP at all. I only really do it when I live stream. I don't do it at my own time, so that's why. I could. Best pools. If we get like a triple IGUANA, that'd be a hype short. I'll wait. I'll be patient, DM edits. 42. Start the timer as well. Huge. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the ending kind of team of the Lizard League will look all together. They're all going to synergize with each other, but how they will, I don't know. Advancing your streams in the future. What do you mean by advancing? I mean, I do have a long-term plan if all things come together. This YouTube channel will stay primarily Invincible Guarding the Globe. But I plan on starting on Twitch, just any other random game that I want to play. But that'd be kind of like a separate entity as to not mix it up. But I'm enjoying Guarding the Globe. I'm having fun. Robot is really good. What? I can't be Prime Minister. Who's even in the cabinet, right? Keir Starmer, that's it. I forgot who was Prime Minister. Supreme Chancellor, maybe. Maybe one day. I'd turn this country very bad if I was Prime Minister. I don't even know what I'd do. Because it's fun to talk about it, but realistically the amount of stuff you also have to do at the same time. Okay, yeah, that is rule number 1. Freddo's 5p. I do vote. There's that Count Binface. I do vote for him because he's a good laugh. I'm pretty sure as one of Count Binface's motives is to bring the Freddo down to 5p again. Upgrading Titan for files. You think any of the skills are useful or save me? I can't remember off the top of my head, but let me consult the infographics. Criminals. Titan. Yeah, he's all around. His skills are A tier. All of them. So yeah, he's a good all around. Let's go for. If Steel Mill Deal does live in the Britain, they will indeed get subject to increased tax. But I don't know if Steel Mill Deal is British. Yes, Count Binface. You know where Saw resides. That's scary and ominous to put it in the chat like that. My cat has flopped on the floor. A band? Are you both British then? Are you both tea drinkers like I am? Okay, we'll get Dallas. Dallas is the singer. What role do I play in the band? Yeah, we are. We got all the Brits in here. Okay, the timer is going off. $42. We're getting really good up here. 7 if you're still here. I've just remembered your strat. I will do that next time though. Are you suggesting the orchestra master person? Unless you mean something else with the stick, then I will stop talking. The autofill button doesn't want to work. I may need to restart the game quickly. Oh, I just noticed it said player name 1. Okay, so we've got Mag on the guitar. Dallas is our lead vocals. Huge happy hour deal that just popped up. £29 for 15 tickets. But if I was to do that, I'd be streaming for a lot longer. How many do I have left? 13. But this is where the fun kicks in. We're going to have more stashed in here. Yeah. I'm not spending anything in the game. I did buy a couple of gems just to help buy all the resources today. But so we're sitting on 13. We'll immediately jump up to a lot more. 15, 16, sorry. But yeah, we've got 75 refreshes, 2.4k in pink gems. There's a robot. I will take a robot. Titan blank shoot. I will have a word. Yeah, I'm stacked. I'm ready. But as much as I can get really excited for having 75 refreshes, I did get very shafted in the Powerplex stream. I think it was Powerplex I got really bad luck on. Yeah, I've not bought anything. I've not even used my free refreshes yet. But yeah, big opening coming. Primary focus is IGUANA, but I also want Powerplex. And the Mauler twins to do the turning up the heat strat. Oh, and then all my lab refreshes. Nothing interesting anyway. No, I don't even know what I'm aiming for in the multiverse shop. But back to PvP we go. Yeah, I know Titan has shot off past me in power. No, I didn't agree to by the end of the year. I said by the end of the month. You have 20 days. I don't know where the 14 stars came from. I did throw a couple at her recently. But that was a couple weeks ago, I feel. I don't know what I'm at now. I know I have gone up a couple from this stream already. Okay. What am I sitting at the moment? Okay, I've lost one because I'm pretty sure I saw 420 earlier, but immediately it's gone down one. If you mention a bold person DM edits, I'm not going to be happy. Fantastic Beasts. Eddie Redmayne is a new comparison. Or is it, what was his name? Is it Newt Scamander? But Eddie Redmayne. That's the first time I've been compared to him. Newt Scamander, yeah. Okay, and time's going off. Oh, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Another bold guy. No, I'm not crashing out. I'm not crashing out. I'm staying chill. I'm calm. It's fine. You can make all the comparisons you want. I'm not crashing out. I'm not getting angry. Just another bold person. I'm not tweaking. It's all fine. Okay. It's all fine. Ignore the comments, Francis. They're just saying bold people. They're getting to your head. It's fine. Just chill. Just calm down. John Boyega. Sure. Fine. Yes. Great. What magical. Good spot. Good resemblance. It's fine. So how's Iguana, everyone? Iguana's great, innit? Great potential. Nice, perfect. I'm losing fights now, which means I'm gonna run out of content to give you guys. What's his name? The guy from Harry Potter. So Hagrid? If you say Hagrid, wearing robes, Dumbledore? Got oh. So the weather's great, innit? Hot, really hot. Is anyone not from the UK in here? What's the weather like in your country? I forgot to put the timer on as well. I guess we'll just watch this countdown. Will this ever stop? Will the comparisons keep going, or will you find a new celebrity every stream, or every 10 minutes it seems at the moment, to compare me to? Please don't compare me to Ezra Miller. Isn't he like a sex offender? I'm not gonna get angry, Seal Meal Deal. I'm remaining calm. I'm not doing these joint together. Grant Gus, that's the Flash, right, from the show. I will accept that comparison, as it is not a bold guy. Why Terry Crews? I'm not searching John Lithgow up. I'm not searching anyone else up. Why? I'm trying my best to ignore this. Right, I may need to. Right now, let's stop comparing me to controversial political leaders. Right, I am gonna have to quickly throw some dinner in the oven. For entertainment, you may watch the countdown, but I will be a matter of minutes, hopefully. But I will hide my face cam for now. But if anyone comes in the chat, let them know. I'll be back in a second. I hope nothing's gone crazy while I was gone. I can see the chat. Spam bold when he gets back. I see. Not going very well. Not going very well, is it, Silmildo? The revolt didn't work. Okay, well, dinner shall be ready in about 10 minutes. I will stay on stream though. I will just turn camera off so I'm not eating in front of everyone. I'm not searching Rolly Jefferson up as well, just for info. How many are we sitting on now? Oh, we had a free refresh. There is a Doc Seismic. I don't want to go for it. Just in the spirit of having a big opening. So he can stay there. It's just names. Don't let them get to you. It's fine. They're just actors. They're just actors. They can't hurt you. They're just actors. It's fine. Relax. And I wouldn't sue Vin Diesel because family wouldn't do that. I'm going to give everyone a timeout in a second, to be honest. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to start clicking the button and just not stopping. Just send the list, please. Just get the list over and done with, please. I don't think I can handle it being dragged out more and more. I just don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't have a ball sack of a chin. Arguably, some people might say. No, my face, my chin doesn't look like a ball sack. Is this cyberbullying? Is this what my mother warned me about of the internet? Is this what I should be scared of? Is this really what it's come down to? Mother was indeed very right. There is no lack of hair though. That's what I don't understand. I have hair right here. Yes, I've got a big forehead, but there is hair here. It's what I don't understand. Where has it come from? The mullet is. I don't even know what I'm doing with it anymore. It's just long at the back. I'm not gonna be gaslit. I'm not gonna be gaslit into this. What is the second stage? Can we just get over and done with? Can we rush the stages of grief? Please. Thank you very much. No Iguana 104 refreshes in. You've got my luck from Powerplex. Anger. Okay. I'm stopping myself from crashing out, but I'm very close. No, hopefully we won't get there. We won't get to that point. I bet. It's all fine. Weekly arena for a seizure dogfight. I did see Avatar Shoved put a video. I need to have a quick look on that. Let's have a quick watch here. I'm very sorry, Shoved. I am going to skip the majority of your video and get to the point you do it. Oh, Shoved is in a new room. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. That... I can't even comprehend what just happened there. Okay, is everyone using... Okay. Let's keep going until we find and see if we can get it to happen. Oh, okay, we got a list. Ben Kingsley, John Malkovich, Dave Bautista, Common, Howdy Mandel, Billy Zane, Tane Diggs, Seal, Therese Gibson, LL Cool J, Sean Paul is an honourable mention. Okay, we've got more Pitbull, Moby, Fred Durst, Often Shaves Head, Joe Satarini, Michael Stipe, Rob Halford, Billy Corgan, Isaac Hayes, Brian N. Sorry, tactical sneeze. I've still got Avatar Shoved playing. Can we get some more epilepsy? Yes, we can. Incredible. Oh, we've got more Steve Harvey, Joe Rogan, Jeff Bezos, Larry David, RuPaul, Montel Williams, Charles Barkley, Shaq. When we were cosplaying Doc Seismic, Dr. Phil, Mike Holmes, Rick Harrison, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Floyd Mayweather, Zidane, Dana White, Mike Tyson, Oh, and it's still going. Javonta Davis, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, The Undertaker. Often bald in later career. I remember Triple H having very luscious long locks. I'm not, half of these names I don't actually recognize. Okay, I know for a fact you've copy and pasted that list because the fact you've called Pep Guardiola a soccer coach, you've copied an American person. You've copied American. That is not true Brit fashion. You've lost points there. Your entire list was valid, and it no longer is. Sort yourself out, Seal Mildew. Okay, that's the second time you've mentioned Jeff Bezos in that list there. Elon Musk, formerly Bolden, now. That's what I strive to be. Mr. Clean. Oh, it's still going. Kratos. I'm shocked by all these names. Lex Luthor, Dr. Evil, Lord Voldemort, Saitama, Bane, Anthony Fantano, Krillin, Homer Simpson. And to end off the list of 100, fucking Aang. Hello, I'm currently being bullied. Please help. Right, you really moved. I didn't even know how to pronounce Kalo out of the way, just to put him in a separate message. Fantastic. I guess it won't take you long to have another list of 100 up soon, so I'll just wait for that. Zizu. No. You don't have to. You can take a break now, Seal Mildew. You don't have to do another list of 100. It's fine. I've got the memo. I'm trying not to take notice, but when it fills up the whole chat, you know, it's very difficult. Oh, look, DM edits. You've got a competitor now for dad jokes, unless Crooks is about to give the craziest joke of all time. How does Harry Potter get down a hill? Dobby the house elf. I'm really scared of where you're going with this. But I don't know if Crooks is going for a dad joke. He's really leaving us on edge with the answer. Oh, fine, save it then. Crooks, please check your DMs in 2 seconds. I'll text it to you because I know you don't check. I know you don't check Discord. I will text you something. Okay, DM edits. Crooks does have a kill list out for you right now. He's asked me for all of your details. I don't know. I think Crooks should just take it very personal. Okay, now Magical, you're fucking sending me Lex Luthor. You know what? Fuck it. You know, I'm embracing this shit. I'm loading up Amazon. How much is a bold cap? Bold cap. There we go. £10. Okay. Okay. It's a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. But sure, yeah, cool. Great, that's fantastic. That. They are a lot cheaper than I was anticipating. Where's the dog leaf? I have seen that clip of Where's the Dog. Yes, it is incredibly hot. I don't know when this heat wave ends. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Oh, Titan, while you're here, perfect timing. Magical wants to join the alliance. You're the leader, so it's your call. I'm sure Magical can send over his CV, what he currently has. You know, he has a very huge roster. I've seen it myself. It's very big. I don't know if Crooks is still here. I'll check my text messages in a second, see if he's scrapping anymore. You know the answer to joke. Okay. What was the answer? I seek forgive. What is this crucifixion that's going to about to happen? Oh yes. I get it. I understand it. Yeah. I haven't watched the new season on Disney Plus. I feel like, does he say that in the Netflix series, or is that a new thing that I've completely somehow heard? Is he thrill mad at you? Let me check for you. I do have to hide this just to not leak. Oh. He he did tell me I outed him for hunting. I'm just outing him more and more, to be honest. So I won't say, but yeah, he's really mad at you, DM edits. I don't know if he's still here, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. He's considering. He's considering. What do you need to get straight? I think it all makes perfect sense. You know, Crooks joined the chat for 2 seconds, was about to say a dad joke, and then I don't know. I don't know how it turned out from there. What do I think of a 12-star Darkwing? What else do you have magical? We need to know more. This is your job interview. If you can send me a screenshot of your roster, I will have a look. Have I been tagged in something? No. Okay, I'm going very lost and confused. Oh. Maybe. You know, I'm sure it's very chill between you two. I'm sure he'll forgive. Crazy. Right. Right. The operation is about to end, or it has ended. And I will need to go check on my dinner. Add some seasonings to it. But I will be back in 2. Five more minutes and then dinner is ready. Okay, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Can I open? So for your knowledge, Titan. Select a window to capture. Here we go. Here we go. this is Magical's roster, Titan. Do this. Let's really break it down. Let's get into the nitty and gritty. So we've obviously, I'm very sorry if you didn't want it pulled up on the main screen, but it is now on the main screen. Magical, you are being severely judged right now. So we got the Darkwing at the top, you know, 12 stars, huge, you know, takes a lot of balls to do something like that. Closely followed by a Doc Seismic, and I do have a feeling that Doc Seismic's only going to get bigger this weekend. And then the Universe is up there, you know. But at the end of the day, it is Titan. Titan, you are the leader. Yeah, and that's a breakdown of not Seal Meal, Magical. And what are we at? I saw you put, what are we at the moment? We have a battle to do, but I also have a feeling that might be bugged. We'll quick in and out of that. Yeah. And now the game has broke. And I'll need to hide it. As it will show my user code. A Roblox stream. I've played Roblox for all but 10 minutes. Ink game, is that just Squid Game? No, that's not that. I was searching up bald caps. And I forgot to remove it. That was a jump scare. Very apologetic. It was the Elgato I wanted to open. Hopefully it's fine. No. There we go. So this is what the current role is. Electric Titan is carrying us the entire way at the moment. And then the Limitless is Jozu, I believe. We'll swap there. But with this information of the roster that we are currently running Magical, where would you place your Darkwing? Who would you swap? That's the final question. Jozu. I believe it is Jozu. Right, okay. My dinner is ready. I just need to go dish it up. And I'm going to eat with the camera off. Just in case I look weird. But yes, let me just go dish it up. Dinner is in hand. Let me just do a quick check of my messages to make sure no one is. Cool. Cool. Oh, body enhancement to 30 is a massive achievement because now you no longer need XP. You just keep upgrading more and more. That's huge. Yeah, I think. Oh, that's the sound of the ketchup opening. Yeah, Titan's had enough. He's disappointed by your attempts. He's back. Okay. You need me to open the team up again? For the final judgment. Window capture. Select a window. Okay, here is Magical's roster again. As you can see, we've got the Darkwing, Doc Seismic, the Universal. It's all up there. It's unique. 3 pools down here. Do with that information what you will. No, I don't play Clash Royale. I've tried in the past. It was a long time ago. I haven't played it recently. I feel like it's blown up recently because I keep seeing it everywhere. Yeah, Titan is extremely surprised. He's currently sending the link right now to join. How many refreshes am I sitting on now? 91. No, I could never contest you, Logan. It's your call completely. I'm not gonna argue. The leader has spoken. I'm sorry, Magical. What do you mean erratic behavior? It's cool. It's fine. It's a live stream. It's gonna go chaotic at some point. It is what it is. Don't need to apologize. Thank you very much, DM Edits. I'll ask my hairdresser to give me a tutorial, and I'll relay it back to you guys. I don't know exactly what he does. He's just magic with his clippers. He just goes crazy. I'm currently hitting between 38 and 42 is what I'm consistently getting with my team, and that's with auto on and having it closed. But I've heard someone was saying earlier in the chat that if you watch it and turn auto off and time Doc Seismic and Universe's abilities, it works out very good. Yeah, I think the highest I hit, I noted it down, was 43. I did hit that once. 45 is the hard cap. Damn. I'm happy with where I'm getting though. To be honest, I'm not going to try and push or micromanage for more. We can indeed show your roster, Matthew. Okay. I think I realised what it is now. Unimark, Seismic, Spider, and Anissa. I was thinking my Anissa's only at Epic 5 stars. I don't know if you think it's worth running her still. Okay, we will add window capture. For the skill that decreases human defense. Okay. Okay, here is Matthew's roster. Initially I saw the tick here. I was really curious as to what that was, but then I realised Rex has it, so I'm assuming you've completed the case file for them. This is the first time I've seen that. And yes, the blue suit marker Omni is insane. Okay. I wonder, does that change to a different tick then when you do the hardcore or extreme case file? Mine is at 5 stars. DM Edits, remind me of your username, please. Or are you down as DM Edits in here? So many people that haven't connected. I might have to go through and clear them out a little bit. The Grand Regent. Ah, yes. Very nice and even. We've got the Omni-Man, Robot, Red Rush, Alan, and Angstrom. I will say it's perfectly balanced. You've got all the factions being represented. I think that's solid. And yes, you are on here, Electric Sun Titan. You are up there. Where do we fall on the rankings? Number 1 in the campaign. You've heard here first. I am the best Invincible gamer there is. I am very far down on the league, but I'm now taking it a bit more serious than I was before. And Cecil's Nightmares in 7th at the moment. It's very difficult to get anywhere near the top though, when I've got friends like Oren and Don Esteban. So they're big, they are at the top. One day though. What achievement have I unlocked? Region 51. Oh, I should be able to claim something here. Isn't that exciting? Seismic gear. Oh no, it was omnipotent gear. It's incorrect. Fair enough. I can check yours, Seal Mill Deal. I believe you are still under as just Oil Up Francis, right? Were you? Or have you changed it? Oh. Is it really what I think it is? We'll have a look, I guess. Yeah, it's great, Seal Mill Deal. It's crazy to see how inflated Omni-Man is. I don't know if that's in order of power, but seeing how with no stars he's stronger than Doc Seismic with 3 stars. No, very good. All the factions are being represented. So solid. It's a solid start. Just keep going. I'll have a look in a second. I've just taken a big bite of my dinner, so give me 2 seconds. So on today's menu is Greek style pork with a bunch of like seasonings on, and I've got it in a flatbread with like lettuce, tomatoes, and very good. I've overcooked the pork a little bit, but it is what it is. I do like to think I'm pretty good at cooking. But this is one of my favourite ones to do. Generally just chuck a load of seasonings on the pork, throw it in the air fryer, chop all the vegetables up, and it's sorted. Yes, we're here. I don't know what to say, Titan. It's an absolutely gorgeous profile. the all yellow, all the stars. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's what I strive to be now. Oh, we just hit 43 there. That's the second 43 run I've just had. Huge. I'm going to leave it open and see what happens. Yes, I'm hoping for a lot of good luck. I'm primarily looking for power plexes. But yes, thank you very much for spending some time, Matthew. You are always been number one, so it's always a pleasure to have you here. And I shall see you next week if I'm around streaming again, which hopefully I will be. But yeah, thank you very much for your time. Have a good one. The face cam will come back on in a second. I'm just finishing eating my dinner. I don't want to be seen eating food on camera, so I'm just enjoying my food at the moment. But it will be back on shortly. I'm almost finished. Actually, I need to Google something. Can you drink alcohol while live streaming? Generally you can drink alcohol while live streaming, as long as you have legal drinking age and not excessive or promoting dangerous consumption. Fantastic. That means I can crack open a beer. I've had a beer in my fridge, and it's been yearning for me all week. And it's a Friday night, so why not? I'm obviously not going to get smashed on camera, but I will open a cheeky beer. Indeed, just a cheeky bugger. And that's me. Do I have to hide the label or anything? No, I should be fine. No worries. Cool. Okay. As long as I don't monetize drinking, I should be fine. Fantastic. That's what I need to hear. Right. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm going to crack open a beer. And then the camera will be back on. Okay, a cold one has been cracked open indeed. I currently have 0 iguanas. Okay, face cam back on. Amazing. And immediately the beer bottle's right there. I'll try and move it out of the way. Yeah. I'll be honest, it is a 0% I'm starting off with. As I found this in the fridge and it's been in there for a while. So I'm going to enjoy that. And then I've got an actual beer and another beer as well. But I'm not going to get drunk. Okay, 38 while watching it. Interesting. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Let's have a look. Has my shops refreshed yet? 9 minutes. 4K pink gems. And 99 refreshes. Make that 100 refreshes. 8 more tickets to run. So... What time am I streaming until? So, 8 tickets. Each ticket is 5 minutes long. So that's 40 minutes. Plus however long it takes to spend everything. So, about another hour and a half, I reckon, Crooks. Are you looking to play games tonight? Is that what you're inquiring about? Oh, that's nice and cold. Games or cruise? Sounds good. Are you DMing me on text message or Discord? Just ping. Okay, no worries. I'll check that in a moment. Everyone's atting you, Crooks, by the way. I hope you say hello. Yes, I have friends. Crooks is an IRL friend. I don't know how much detail I'm allowed to give on Crooks, but we go way back. Our first jobs were together. Indeed, that all works. The best way to really introduce yourself is your debit card numbers, including the 3 digits on the back as well. And they're the main things to go for. Perhaps your email address as well. And then you'll know what questions to ask. Oh, it's not updating on screen. There we go. There we go. Does anyone want... No. You don't have my card deets. Do you? I don't think I've ever given you my card details. I hope I haven't, at least. I'm pretty sure I've given you my sort code and account number, but I don't think I've given you the long digits. I'm very fearful now. Very fearful. Why would I have sent you my card details? Okay. I've just realised, if we're going out for a cruise, I shouldn't drink beer. But it's okay, because it's non-alcoholic. So, it's perfectly fine. I'm fine. The thing is, I don't know. I don't think it's fine. I don't think it is fine. You should 1v1 everyone at Super Auto Pets. Okay, battery is low. Right, let me grab my charger. If you can get here safely, I suppose you could. But how are you going to get here? Without breaking laws as well. Yeah, should be charging now. Fantastic. Okay, OBS has died again mid-laugh, and I can see on the preview screen it's a terrible preview. No, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. That's unnecessary. And purely accidental, must I add. Yeah, OBS seems to keep dying on me today. For some reason. There is no donation button as well. What are the top fans at the moment? Magical, you're on 125 XP. Matthew is at the top. I'm sure we can have a look at it here if you want. You know, here's the leaderboard if you already want to get in there. But you're up there, Magical. Yeah, this whole chat XP system isn't great. I don't know at what point I can turn donations on. Let me have a Google now. Okay, yeah, I'm far from it. It's 1,000 subscribers. So, very, very far off. You don't have to give me cash. I'm pretty sure I still owe you a bit of money, so it's fine. Tomorrow is Saturday, so go to work. Just for fun. No, you cannot donate your kidney. Unless you turn your kidney into an NFT, so therefore there is some monetary value in it. No worries, crooks. I will let you know when I finish streaming. And if you're still awake, we can do whatever. But thank you very much for dropping in. You did. You did indeed do that. And that's enough. I mean, how much can you get for a kidney? How much is a kidney worth these days? What is this? I told Hirokari to take the night off. But I also gave you a couple of secrets, but that's just life things. But I don't think Hirokari is here. It would be 11 o'clock Spanish time. No, not 11. I'm going crazy. 9:30 roughly Spanish time. I don't think Hirokari will take her job too seriously to be doing this kind of overtime. I'm gonna do next run ticket. I'm gonna try and do the strat of manually doing Universa and Doc Seismic. Really push how far we can get in one run. But it seems like watching it gets us a solid 38, right. Let's untwist the cable and really lock in for 5 minutes. Auto off. Then we just got to manually time Universa and Doc's abilities at the start of a wave. Gotta wait for the ability to build up first. We've got to do it one round at a time as well. So one Universa, one Doc Seismic. So hopefully round 10. The first one should be ready. So instantly hit the Universa attack. Clear the whole wave out straight away. We'll go straight into Doc Seismic. Clear the whole wave out. And now we wait for recharge again. Yes. Yeah, there was an offer that came out today that was 15 quid for a few thousand gems. And I grabbed it. Just so I can afford all of the event tickets I could. But that's all I'm spending, and I'm not going to make a habit out of it. It's just because I spent a few gems. Normally, I've been able to save up gems throughout the entire month for the next character and buy everything. But this one, I spent a few gems in an event a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I don't want to spend. Okay, wave 19 we should be able to do quick. Universa first. And then, is Doc Seismic going to be ready? Not immediately, no. Saving for 21. There we go. Solid. And that is crazy. Completely free to play. And your account as well is insane. I'm going to start focusing more on... I want to try and hit 1,000. Especially on Invincible. A level 1,000, I mean. So 17 stars. Just so I can do the case files. But I don't want to spend any more money. I have life stuff to stress about. Okay, we should have Universa ready for 27. Straight in. And then dock seismic maybe for 29. Okay, I don't think we're going to beat the score. I think last time I got 38. Yeah. I think 1,000 will comfortably get you through everything as well. Even when new campaign comes out. Where I am now, I'm pretty sure I can comfortably complete any new campaign that comes out. But yeah, I like the idea of going up to 1,000 and halting there for a bit. Okay, Universa is ready. And Dog Seismic, give him a couple of waves. Roper Seller, how are you? Things are incredible. Living life as always. Hope you are well as well. Yeah, I've been in the top 5% most nightmares. I think top 5% is the first kind of like percent bracket. I think I did get top 100 for one, but it was a really like niche kind of category. Okay, Universa's. Oh no, I tapped it too early. Shit, I could have got 39. But oh well. It is what it is. But no. You mentioned using Anissa. I'm gonna try and swap out Anissa. See how she does. We'll yoink her from Downtown Destruction. Anissa. Throw her in there. Okay, I hate how it does that. Quickly throw her back in there. See how she does. We'll leave it closed as well for now. I'm not surviving this heat at all. It is horrible. I had yesterday. I was driving all day for work, and the aircon in my car doesn't work, so it's just a horrible day. I'm pretty sure if you look in my car right now, you can still see the kind of outline of my body as the sweat is still just soaked in the seat. It's terrible. Firmed it though. Lots of water was drunk, so lots of pit stops at service stations. But yeah, I have a fan on me constantly right now, and it's the best thing that's getting me through this heat wave. But the night time's quite nice. I do the strat where even though it's like daylight outside still, I have all the curtains closed to block out the heat, I think. And then at night when it's a lot cooler, I'll open the windows. And then, yeah, that's how I'm surviving at the moment. Just about. But how's the IGUANA event going for you? I haven't gone and bought any yet. You've got a refresh. I've been stocking up everything from the live stream so far. We are currently sitting on 106 refreshes and 4.4k pink chips. So I'm hoping that should be plenty. But you never know. luck may not be on my side. Yeah, fair enough. If one does appear before I'm able to start actually mass buying, I will grab it just for the collection. So I've got it secured. It's strange to see that she's slid in front of Saint's Dog. I haven't actually done a full read of her abilities yet. %1 life leech for each Lizard League team member. Dark wounds on critical strikes. Yeah, Saint's Dog. Yeah, I've seen the clips of how he interacts in arena with this ability, or no, there's a certain ability, and he just spams the fuck out of it. Yeah, Saint's Dog is insane. Yeah. Even if Saint's Dog isn't even leveled off at all, like I think when I was watching Avatar Shoved's video on it, he only has Saint's Dog at a lower level, and still just popping off. Which is insane. It's just a shame he's locked behind case files, but part of me wants him to be more widely available, but as soon as he becomes widely available, that's when all the whales will lock him in and it really becomes gatekept. So yeah, I like the idea of he's a powerful character, but you really have to work your way to get him. 41. I won't look into it too much. We'll leave Anissa in for another go. I need to check some stuff on my phone quickly. Make sure no one's died. Yeah, indeed. You have to earn it. I'm not searching Tony Soprano up, because I fear of what it already is. Okay, no one has died on me in the past. How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. Someone does want to connect with me on LinkedIn. That's huge. I just need to check an email. You're Tony Soprano. Fair enough. I'm sorry. I still won't search it up there. Okay, perfect. I have received an email that I've been waiting to receive, which is fantastic. Oh, that's you on LinkedIn. Okay, fair enough. I don't know how you got my full legal real name on LinkedIn. But you know, fair play. The game's the game. Let's actually do something in the game. Let's run some more PvP. Just by accident. It happens sometimes. I do know my legal name. Someone does know it. Primarily because I was sharing some stuff on the Google Drive. My name was on the account. I can't remember who that was. But I've not been swatted yet, so it means they haven't done anything yet, which is fantastic. Hot men named Francis in England, and you're result number 1. Damn. Any news on Invincible versus? I haven't seen anything major. I know they are slowly, on like a weekly basis, it seems, rolling out character trailers. Oh, it was you, Magical. Oh, that's fine. If you happen to know my legal name, I'll let you off. Fair enough. Cool. At least I know it's you and not one of the random other people that have asked me for stuff. Fantastic. But yeah, Invincible versus. They are slowly releasing kind of deep dives on all the characters. This week has been focused on Fula. And also I know in a screenshot from the game, it was also confirmed a Battle Beast will be in it as well. Which is hyped. I'll see if I can find the screenshot. Here we go. Open link. Hopefully you should be able to see it. Window capture. Capture Opera GX. Okay, stick my face on top, just for the sake of it. But yeah, this was from somewhere, and if you zoom right in, it's very unclear, but that does look like a battle beast, right? And then we've got Bulletproof, Invincible, Omni-Man. Yeah, I'm certain that is a battle beast. I'm pretty sure it was a more high definition image, but that's what we have to work with. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Invincible versus when that eventually comes out. I'm hoping it's early 2026 and not late 2026 because they're very broad with it. Oh yeah, I do see the potential of it being the elephant. Can I try and get a more high definition? Oh, I'm sure it's somewhere. I mean, obviously, don't go hunting it down. Please, Magical. Yeah, that'd be good. I know they are targeting a early 2026 for season 4. So yeah, that'd be cool. mean, the game looks quite polished as it is now. I don't know what they're still adding, but they set it with every game, then it gets released with loads of bugs. $41 is consistent. I'll give you that. Brendan and Issa. We'll give him one more chance. If we don't see... Don't stress, my legal name is on the drive. Fair enough. How long is our chat? Crikey. Going quite a while back. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Does that link still work for me though, I wonder? No. Error 404. I mean, for all you remember, is my legal name even Francis? Or is Francis just an online persona? Right, I'm losing track of stuff. I'm really losing concentration here. 2 minutes left on that. How many more tickets do we have left to go? 4 more tickets. Though there's bound to be another 2 hidden here. Okay, no, 5 more tickets. There we go. The mystery continues. Is my name Francis? Or is it Bartholomew? Or is it something completely different? You know, we'll never know, I guess. Let's do a bit more regular arena. Switch up a little bit. Fran, follow me. I think we're getting too close to the truth now. I'm gonna have to halt you there, guys. Let's settle it down a little bit. Again, too close for comfort. I may have to delete that Fran, follow me comment as well. Francis' legal name was the email. It might be something along the lines of that. It's one of those things, I know I shouldn't be scared of it, but I fear of it. Because you hear all the horror stories of people swatting and doing stuff like that. I'm young. I don't want to have that fear at the moment. So I'm taking all the precautions I can. They're just being careful on stream, making sure I close or hide El Gato before I check other stuff on my phone. 12 seconds left on the timer. I keep bumping the microphone with my watch. I'm hoping it doesn't send. The thing is, though, yeah, you can do that if you want. I was going to go on a tangent, but I'm not going to. 42. It's very consistent in the high 40s, or low 40s even. Right, we are getting very close to spending time. 4 more. There's going to be another +1. 25 minutes. So, I guess in half an hour maybe, I'll finally get to spend everything. $114 refreshes, 5k pink chips. And that's also going to go up at the same time, because as I start spending, I'll get more back. So I have a feeling we're going to be opening for a while. Jump back into arena. Hello, Dunanese man. Yeah. I'm very curious as to what answers you'd get for that, though. In London is a big place. Actually, I have sent you my postcode. So yeah, you'll know where to really close in on and start asking. Maybe I'll just send you to where Oren lives. Did we not trade postcodes? Oh yeah, maybe I'll just send the first. But still, that closes in the circle a substantial amount. If you were to go hunting for me. Fair enough. Maybe one day I'll send you the full one, but you're a minor at the moment. I can't be sending my address to a minor. That really has legal complications. Yeah. But it also sounds 10 times worse when you've sent me yours and El Gato has died. And it's back alive. I wouldn't say it's illegal. I just think it's morally questionable. GeoGuess is on Steam now. Exciting times. So I was just looking at something else completely random. Okay, the timer's going off as well. I'm locked back in. I'm concentrated. Full attention is into the game. You know, streaming for 3 hours nearly is a difficult thing to do, and keep your attention awareness entirely in the game. I don't know what my longest one was. I think Conquest was about 4 hours long. Yeah, I'm just checking a bunch of other stuff on the side. How long was Conquest? Do I get a timestamp? No. Okay, here we go. Conquest was, yeah, 4 hours and 7 minutes long. I think so far standing, that's the longest one I've done. The rest of the live streams I've done have all been about an hour to an hour and a half. Powerplex was 3.5. Damn. Long streams, long streams. I don't think a mohawk would suit me. And it's not a really obvious mohawk. I'm gonna stick to the mullet for now. But no, I don't think a mohawk would do me very well. Elgato has died again. Incredible. Will it come back again? Jesus Christ. It started coming out of my phone, the sound. Right, it should be back in 3, 2, 1. COVID hair was not elite. It was a nightmare. Copied him word for word. I feel like most lads in COVID decided to just go for fully shaved look. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my mic slightly. Hopefully the sounds weren't too bad. Crooks is indeed an OG. Me and Crooks have shared a room. I don't know what else me and Crooks have done that I'm willing to share on the internet. That makes it sound really concerning. But I'll leave it there. I'll leave it ambiguous. Number 111. What is the relevance in 111? Okay, 2 seconds left, and next ticket should be done. We're getting near the end. Almost there. Almost at the end. Cool. Right. Next ticket. Let's get it done. I think I'm going to leave Anissa in for the time being. She seems to be doing pretty well. Oh, number 1. That's what you were referencing. You were now number 1. Oh, yes, you've gone up to 200 XP. You've overtaken Matthew. A huge achievement, I'm sure, in your life. And I'm sure many more achievements to come. Yeah, let's go crazy. Why not? There's a banging noise coming from upstairs. The neighbours are having a party. Apparently. Or hoovering very aggressively. Hornet versus Francis. How many more do I need? 400. Yeah, then I won't be able to buy any more. Go back to the bottom. Oh, we have made it to tier 10. I thought it wasn't possible free to play. Or without obtaining the premium pass to get to tier 10. Listen, see if we can. I can't be asked to buy it. We'll see if we can get the 600 needed for that elite titan. How close am I to being able to claim my alliance chest? 5 days. So tomorrow I can claim it. Where is it? There it is. 63,000. Very nice. That should get me... Is that enough to craft the healing gel? Inventory. 32. How much was in there? 210s. Okay, so it is enough to craft the healing gel. Fantastic. Things are looking good. Win 500 times in arena, we'll take that. And game has broke. Cheeky little restart. We are back in. There we go. 1 minute. Yeah, close enough. Just making sure the timer I have is somewhat synced. My other cat is awake and alive. And she's immediately gone for food. A progression pass. I haven't touched that. I will do that another time though. Sorry, I've lost concentration for a second there. Time's going off. And we keep going. We keep going. Not long now. One ticket left to go, but that is very surely more. Did I accidentally buy? No? Where did that achievement come from? Fair enough. Where would I have gotten at least 8 from? Lost. Cool. Right, I am debating now whether do I just start spending. I start going crazy because I don't want to be streaming too much longer. I think it's very obvious. I'm reaching the end of my energy. Let me just double check what time Shoved is streaming. Just to make sure I'm not overlapping with him too much. Shoved is streaming at 11 PM. Okay, so in 2 hours. Sweet. Okay, I think I will start spending now. Let's start going crazy and buying everything that we can. And it all starts here. Sign up for the event. We're immediately going to go for a bile. Just to get to that level 2. Increase the odds. And now we're going to just look for any elite that we can get our hands on. And immediately we've got a king lizard. So the strat I'm going to be going for is until at least level 4, I'm going to just go for anything and everything. I'm just going to go for single pops rather than biles. But in this case, it's going to... Okay, there we go. We got our money's worth. But we're just going to go for every elite that we can see. Main focus is obviously IGUANA and Powerplex. I'd like at least 8 IGUANAs would be ideal. Because that would be enough for Epic Plus. But we keep going. Okay, level 4. Okay, I'm still just... I've got the currency. I've got the ability to just go and buy everything I see. But we'll keep going. We've got to keep an eye on that automatic refresh timer as well, because I almost missed out on one of the events. I almost missed out on a character. Well, great to see the support from you, Seal Mildew. But hopefully more than 3. But it's not looking good. Not a single IGUANA. A double angstrom. If it's 2 elites, I normally just do a bile. Just get over and done with. And that's the kind of strategy I've kind of been focused on. It's worked for me so far. Keep going. It's not looking great already. I fat fingered it and refreshed. Yeah, it was the Conquest one. The Conquest was extremely just pure bad luck. I've already fat fingered a refresh, but it is what it is. We're doing good though. We've not got any last pick purchases. On the single goes, I've always been getting them within 4. But now watch me get this angstrom at the last. Okay, if I don't get him here, that means it's an inefficient spend. There we go. Perfect. Okay, level 5. We're just gonna go for every elite still. By 75 refreshes. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It's going good so far. No power plexes though, which is upsetting. Keep going. Angstrom. Lots of angstroms. I don't need angstrom. Go again before the 5th, then 4. Yeah, 90 refreshes to go. When you say IGUANA by 75 refreshes, is that 75 left over at the top? So within the next 15, you think I'm going to get one? At the moment, I'm building Powerplex. Okay, so you think in the next 15 refreshes, I will get an IGUANA? Sweet, thank you. That makes me feel good. But yeah, trying to build Powerplex at the moment. But we'll keep going. King Lizard, we'll take him. Take him while he's there. First pop, incredible. Another King Lizard. Again, immediately going straight in for it. Second pop, maybe. Yep, called it. We'll take them all as win. Okay, 10 more refreshes until we get one, according to you, Titan. Immediately not looking great. If we get down to 50 refreshes, that's when I'm really going to start sweating. And oh, I did something stupid there. I should have done on the last pop. You got to do a buy all and save yourself 5 measly pink chips. Okay, now the luck's really gone down. We're getting them on the last pop. Okay, we're up to shop level 6. Okay. Yeah. I know there's gonna be so many more. I want to try a little something. Okay. Right, let's really add some next level streaming stuff. Add. Where is just text? Text. Okay. Text is going to say refreshes. I'm going to select. Everyone's disappeared now. Is it this one? Is the Invincible one? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Save. This is going to look like a mess for a moment, but bear with me. I'm cooking. Window capture. And we're going to add this one. Oh, things moving around too much. Shit. I have to do this and then refreshes. We need to bring that on top. Perfect. Professional. I think. Let's make this smaller. Cool, and hopefully I should be able to just click. There we go. Perfect. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Oh no. Window. Properties. Okay. Ah, fucked it. Bear with me. I'm cooking, I promise. Let's try this one more time. One more time. Window capture. Select this one. Perfect. Let's show it. I'm burning. I am indeed. Right, then bring refreshes on top. Boom. Let's make it a little bit smaller. And then Control C, Control V. Iguanas. Okay. Why has it changed it both? Right, I'm losing your attention, Seal Mildew. I'm so sorry. I should have had this prepared beforehand. Text. Refreshes. I'm getting there, I promise. Okay, cool. We're getting somewhere. Shush, man, shush. That's the background. I don't want to move that. Okay, refreshes needs to go here. Iguana move here. We're on something. Okay. Add new source. Window capture. Okay. That's the wrong one. We want... Are they both the same? Oh, it's the same website. Discard. Okay. Okay. Delete that. It's two separate tabs. I thought it'd show up as a different thing. Let's see if we can find... You know what this is going to have to do? Can I get two versions of this? I can. Okay, we're cooking. We just need to trim it down a little. There we go. Iguanas. Add. Window capture. This is an absolute mess. And refreshes. Now I have to work out how many refreshes I've already done. Is that in line? Almost. Perfect. Okay. So refreshes. Great. We're almost there. No. I'm using the wrong thing for it. You started at 125, counting the 3-4. Okay. So if I'm on 82... I'm going crazy. 40... I'm actually going crazy. So 125. Take away. 82 left. 43. And then the 4-3 that I had. Okay. 47 refreshes. 0 iguanas. Is iguana even spelled correct? Probably not. How do you spell iguana? IGUANA. Incredible. There we go. So professional. I can't remember what my code does. I don't speak Spanish. But based on your reply, yeah, it's just gems and a dossier, I believe. It's nothing game breaking. It's only a small little influx. Okay, we all. I've still got one more ticket of this, I believe. 2 more tickets. Right, we keep going. We will go for Titan. Is it French? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Right now we need King Lizard. No, it's not looking great. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. Angstrom? I don't want Angstrom. Okay, you've got 5 more attempts for your bet to come true. But as it stands at the moment, it's not looking great. Eight. Okay, 3 more. No, okay. We'll delay it a little bit. Right, so this next one, are you saying should have an iguana? No. Oh, it's going to be one of those ones, isn't it? Great. We'll just keep going. A double Titan. I'll take that. Now, if I was to do a buy all, does that count as a refresh? Or there's a buy all not count? As you're the only one here, Seal Mildew, I'll let you be the deciding factor. Oh. There is quests, I believe, yeah. Okay, I might have to start being picky now. Just because it's going to take a while to get through all of this. I'm just going for everyone. King Lizard. Oh. I'm trying to be happy. This is a level 7 shop. 0 iguanas. Okay, let's start being picky. I do want king lizards. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, king lizards, powerplexes, and iguanas are the only 3 I'm gonna go for. I should get plenty of criminal food as a side. Oh my god, so many king lizards. I don't need to buy the hero pass. Just play the event. Okay, we're being picky. We're refreshing on that. We're refreshing on that. King lizard, okay. I think we're going to have plenty of king lizards. Fantastic. And we keep going. I do, it's terrible. It really is terrible. One day I'll have a good event. I mean, my King Lizard luck was pretty good, but I didn't stream it. So no one's going to believe me. $85 refreshes, 0 iguanas. Okay, if I get to 100, I'm gonna... Yeah, 0 powerplexes as well. I'm gonna go through, claim all the missions, just to make me feel better with more currency. It's looking abysmal right now. Oh. Doc Seismic, we don't want you. 99. 100. Oh. I can't do this again. I can't do this again. This is gonna take years off of my lifespan. We'll be optimistic though. We'll keep going. We've now hit rank 10 though, so we get double refreshes from the event operation. And then we get more event tickets in this as well. But only one. Fair enough. But we're stocking back up on the refreshes now. It's looking great. I'll check the chances in a second for you. Plenty of currency. There's still plenty of time. Okay, how much does it say I've refreshed here? 96. Does that not include the 4 free ones I got? I guess. That makes sense. Cool. I guess we carry on going. 67 refreshes. Fair enough. No worries. I'll leave it on the counter though. We'll keep going. We're being picky. Shop level 7. We should have a 0.65% chance. So it's still terrible odds. But how much is it for other heroes? 1%. Yeah, 1% powerplex, that's an absolute lie. Okay. Stay positive, stay positive. I have a feeling I may need to go back. If we get to 120, I'm gonna go back to buying just every elite I see. A powerplex. The shop automatically refreshed. Oh my fucking god. I hate this game. I hate it. What? I didn't see the timer. Oh my god. One every stream. Fuck's sake. I need water. I need to chill out a little bit. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're in this together still, Mildew. We're in this together. Fuck's sake. Oh, right. I'm going to be done streaming within an hour, so I don't have to worry about that again. Yeah, just to level up the shop, I'm going to go for every elite. Thank you, Axel, for the rubbing it in. This is going to be the last half hour of this stream. It's just going to be me just losing every will to live. Oh. At least no one's here to watch this, I guess. Silver linings. No one can watch the sadness, which is this event for me right now. Quite, yeah, it's very embarrassing. This is like horrible. Thank you, Cataract. Basically, I've stocked up all of the currency for the event to now spend in the shop, but it's a free-to-play mobile game. There's always a chance involved. There's no guarantees. And Ubisoft right now has got a 10-inch pole shoved up me right now because I'm going deep. I just need to shop level 7 and 0 iguanas is just terrible. Really depressing. Okay, back to refreshing. I'm going for all of them just to level up. I can't be arsed. Okay, when we get to 150 refreshes, I'll go back and claim some more currency. And I need to make sure I don't go too fast, that I refresh over an iguana. It's not looking great. Pause. Okay, I've just looked up and seen pause. I'm pausing. I'm taking a breather. I'm waiting for whatever humbleness you're going to give to me. Okay, make a prediction. Go ahead. Hello, Eric. Welcome. This is just going to be a depressing last half hour of the stream. 138 refreshes, 0 iguanas. It's 3 hours of building up currency down to this. And get your predictions in now. You will get an iguana by 20 refreshes. So, are you saying in the next 9, I'm going to get an iguana? Because that'd be fantastic. It'll take us up to 150, near enough. But we carry on. A Powerplex. I want a Powerplex, but it's not quite an iguana, is it? At least this one won't get refreshed over. Here we go. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna... Everything's gonna get better. I still have hope. I think... Iguana doesn't exist. I'm quite certain at this point. She's actually not in the files. Yeah, shut up. Please don't. No. It's really going to trigger me. No, the iguana it was indeed. So it's better to go one by one. Because I can buy you all for 225, but it's an 80% chance I'll get it within 4. So therefore, I'll be spending 200 instead of 225. That's just the gambling side of it. But yeah. Seal Mill Deal, your prediction was absolute. Yeah. Maybe your prediction was correct, Seal Mill Deal. Thankful. I'm buying all in that. Fuck efficiency. One iguana. Yes. Oh. That's the highlight. Okay. Now we just need more iguanas. As many as we can get. Okay, 150. We'll take a breather. It's excitement, but we have an iguana. Where is she? There she is. She can go right to the top. There she is. I own her now. She can't hide. Cool. Quick tactical breather. Russ Livingston I do need. I will take him in the general shop while he's here. Alright, I think this is worthy of busting the fam up to speed 3 because I'm sweating. Oh. Fan is up to 3. I need all the cooling I can get. Let's go claim everything back. There should be 4 refreshes now instead of the usual 2. So just make sure I'm correct. 146 plus 4. That's the 150. Okay, the counter is correct so far. What achievement? Recruit from the criminal faction. Fantastic. Right. And we march on. 30 refreshes at the moment. 1 iguana. Do I go back to being picky? Or do I still go through? I'm close to level 8, so we'll grab this mauler. There we go. There's level 8. 0.75%. We keep going. It's just really depressing now. I hope you guys had a fun time in the stream. I haven't. I just refreshed over a king lizard. I wasn't concentrating. There's another iguana. Immediately getting her. I didn't mean to go over that. Okay. 2 iguanas. We'll skip over Angstrom. Things are looking good. Skip over Angstrom. Don't need any more twins. Another Powerplex I'll take. Happily. Oh, my hands are so dry. There's the Powerplex. Back to refreshing. Another iguana. Things are looking good. I'm now going to go for singles. 3 iguanas. I will not put the counter up until we have secured her. But so far, you're correct, Seal Mildew. We've got the 3 iguanas. The comeback indeed. More would be nice, but I feel like I'm being very... just too much. 8 refreshes to go. I will take King Lizard while he's here. 174 refreshes. I mean, this would make a fantastic video, you know. How many iguanas can you get in 200 refreshes? Fantastic. Right. Oh, my blood pressure is probably so high right now. Okay, we continue going. Do I have enough to even hit 200 refreshes? I don't think so. Maybe we'll go into the gem shop and purchase some more refreshes. Another iguana. There's 4. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. A massive comeback. 4 iguanas. Take King Lizard. Okay, I can relax now. We don't need Angstrom. Don't need Angstrom. Come on, Powerplex and iguanas. That's all I ask for. 3 refreshes. 2 refreshes to go. 1 more. No. Okay. Right. So, let's do some quick maths here. I should get 4 more in 17 seconds. And then I'll buy some more to get us over that 200 refreshes mark. Claim. And then I think that should be all of the operations that I can run. Yep. Okay, 7 more refreshes, 8 more. No, we'll treat ourselves. Why not? Go to the store. Wow, that's really shit value. We'll send it. Okay, so I should have 13 refreshes, which will take me perfectly to 200 in total. 4 iguanas and a dream to get 4 more is my preference, of course. Yeah, I'll send it for King Lizard. Keep going. We don't need maulers, we need iguanas. There's 1 more. Again, I won't put the counter up until we've got her locked and secured. So there's 5 iguanas now. Fantastic. And of course, on the very last one. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. You know, as you level up the shop, the chances are higher. But just how long it dragged me on was too much. Okay, 3 more to go. Now this is where I need 3 more copies. This is where we get a triple iguana. Oh, we got 5 though. Do I keep going down into the barrel? I mean, why not while we're all here? That's an extra 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. And I don't. Would I have got? No. So that's everything I can do today. 203 refreshes, 5 iguanas. Incredible. And a lot of Criminal food. Oh. Yeah, because I've got one iguana on the top. I just forgot that. Let's unfavorite her for a moment. Rank up. Let's get all of this food ready to take up as well. Fantastic. I'll see how I feel in a second, Seal Mildew. Okay, so this is where 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just getting all the food ranked up. Okay, select all, unselect the bottom. Select all, unselect the bottom. Okay, and then it brings us to here. Okay, so Powerplex can go up to Seismic Plus. And he will very quickly go up to Omnipotent. I will do the math for that at another point. Iguana, though, we can rank her up to Exceptional. Another Iguana to Exceptional. To bring them together, make an Exceptional Plus. And then to Food, to take her up to Epic. Perfect. At least we've got her. She will sit at the same level as Shapesmith is, I believe. Shapesmith has also been sitting at Epic for a while. Let's send it all the way up to max level. Fantastic. I was really worried that there's going to be no iguanas. But the weekend is still early. It's only Friday, so 3 more days to get 3 more copies. To get her up to that magical Epic Plus. I have 1k tokens left, so yeah. There we go. Max Epic. Perfect. You know what, fuck it. For you, Seal Mildew, we'll drop a couple more gems. There we go. 5 more. Here we go. This is where gambling becomes a real issue. It's always just 5 more. Powerplex I will take. I think I need 4 more Powerplexes for Omnipotent Plus. So this will be one of them. 3 more to go. Again, it's a long weekend. We've got time. But no, there it is. 1.2k gems. Oh. 3 hours of live streaming, nearly 4, and we end up here. Fantastic. I've just clocked. I could have had 2 councils on the same website. I don't know why I didn't realise that. Oh well. But fantastic. This is what I'm going to call it here because I'm exhausted, and I will be in Avatar Shoved chat in an hour, so make sure you check for him if you go over there. But if you are here, thank you very much for joining. I'm sweating. I'm really sweaty, to be honest, right now. Yes, thank you very much for joining and spending 4 hours. Seal Mildew, you've been here for the entire 4 hours, I believe, and you are a true legend, and you mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. But anyone else, whether you're lurking in the background or listening, I don't know you mean crook, so I'm so exhausted, but you're in the background. Thank you very much for being here. And I shall see you in the next stream, which is probably on Thursday. But thank you very much, and I shall see you all next time.